Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sucker for Love. Rounding out the season with another thing or so.
Chapter 3, Nyarlathotep's Catastrophe. Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Tall cat milf, yay!
Well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
Yeah, but you can call me D. Ha, dog. It's dread. It's like when I first met Lynetta. This time it's sustained. Like a state of constantly being breathless. Very air has become unfamiliar nearly to me, saturated with infinite malevolence. It's impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos is revealed through this cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduce herself first. But now I feel it in my very bones, of being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the crying chaos.
You know, funnily enough, she was made as an April Fool's thing. And then she just stuck around.
When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back.
Madam Titty Kitty.
But, just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Like with Lynetta or Esther, can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off.
You fell off, bro.
So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
Ooh, that was a snarl. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What'll it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
Moo is the one that makes dating manuals and then ships gods and mortals. We'll see her later.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed.
Hey, don't do that to Moo. She deserves a lot better. She works hard on this.
Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do. Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
That question first.
What is it?
How come you're so tall? The guys I've met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this one is a 2-story tall cat girl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
What exactly are you?
Well, when it comes to the unknown, trying to explain something is a good way to ensure you'll never understand it.
Huh?
Let me make an example. How about love? Why don't you try to explain love to me?
Well, I guess it's like chemicals in my brain that tell me to put on my jeans?
Is that what it felt like to date my nieces? To smooch them? Some mere chemicals in your skull?
Hell no.
Do you see now? The more you try to explain love on a technical level, the further you get from what it actually feels like. And the more you try to understand what I am, the less you'll know.
Hey,
You ask far too many questions. Sometimes things are best left unexplained. Heed this advice. Sometimes the unknown is best kept at arm's length.
Does that mean I can hug you? What do you mean?
Do you know where time came from? How it started? Or why it only moves forward?
Not the faintest clue.
But you probably wouldn't have any trouble telling me what time it is, right? Even if you don't know what time actually is or where it came from. That's what I mean. Arms linked. Me and my family.
Man, she has an amazing silhouette. It's not coming off. It's not coming off. I'm so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead, destroying me. Draw the symbol and chant. Will she? That love will be your black fire in total darkness.
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual. What is it?
vanished Nyan Lepid. You didn't think I was gonna turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love, not the symbol instead. Wearing your ritual amulet chant. Holes appear in your hand. You've been cursed with porosity. Looks like this. Those will multiply until you are no more. Wear the mask and stand in front of the mirror. Chant until the holes are filled. Sudden plague of insects appearing means it. Likely, she is attacking with an Icarus swarm. Immediately light red fire candles to distract them temporarily. Grab your ritual knife. A single bite will cause paralysis, painful agonizing death shortly after. Ritual knife is not for self-defense. If lights go out and won't turn on, you are cursed with tenebrosity horror. There is no such thing as an innocent sound or shape in the shadows. You must complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion. If you feel a burning sensation, your blood and your flesh begins to melt. You're cursed by caustic humors or put a mask and robe on as quickly as possible to preserve your form. With the mask on, wash your face. You will not like what you see if you do not wear the mask. Wash until the burning abates. Counter evil psychic scream. If you hear something strange that is getting louder with time, it is not just your imagination. It can kill you. Go outside. If you can see the source of the strange noise, cast this counter evil. Never trust any written words besides mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the walls after you, sure that there is no writing on your body, check the mirror often. Wash any writing off your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. If you see something upsetting, do not go outside no matter what you hear. Do not open your door for it. If you hear scratching glass, check your reflection. You see something strange, run away. Don't run away from the mirror immediately. Do not make eye contact or touch the mirror in any way. Retreat into your bedroom and turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist where there is no light. If it gets to the room, there is nothing you can do. If you're unable to speak or perform incantations, you have been silenced. Do not try to scream. The ritual knife. Grab the ritual knife and go to the bathroom with the mirror. Use the mirror to cut the form objects in your mouth. If you start to turn invisible while you move, you are being spirited away. They are looking for you. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room. As well as possible, remain perfectly still. Hold your breath. Do not move so much as a finger while they pass through. Routinely check that your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You only have moments to do so. If he enters your home, you won't leave without taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a light bulb on your person, he may spare you and leave only the light bulb. If you wake up unharmed, he has taken your deal. This will only protect you once. There's no telling what will happen if she uses this hex against you. If her true form reveals itself outside your home, there is nothing we can do to stop her. I'm sorry. Give it our best shot. I hope the end comes swiftly. Well, we know what the truth is. But I'm a sucker for completing things. So you are wise as you are lecherous. That is good.
I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here, where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But, but I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times?
At least 5.
Curious. Then allow me.
She's just deciding to tamper with it. Is that a hand that I saw?
Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
That's a real thing.
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat.
Wait, that's just a thing that is in the world as a game? Did not notice that.
Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Alright, let's check. That's the only one that we have to deal with. Ritual knife. That symbol. It's a boy. Anything need tell us in total darkness? Let me just check.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first... Take my deal, dog. Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. What's that outside your window?
Ooh, fuck.
Come to add to. Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. What's that outside your window?
Luminosity.
There is no escape. Don't lose your concentration now. I expected those to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Oh shit.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
It's a goddamn bedsheet ghost.
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine. Your voice won't be heard again. haven't surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed.
Honestly, I was just I remember getting confused last time because you write things on the wall and then say it's the wrong one.
You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer. What's that outside your window?
No! What's going on in there? Let me in!
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
Damn it.
Looking for this,
Do this from the
dog?
top.
Don't lose your concentration now. Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
Never.
Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. What's that outside your window? none of them could outwit me in the end. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Go to hell, wise ass. Gotta wait this one out.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Please, kindly fuck off already.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil.
Well, you keep saying that, but
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. Well, what are you waiting?
I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first... Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
It sides with you, but my will, on the other hand, is something different.
Your voice won't be heard again. Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Gotta whip this one out again.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Finally. Get over here, you fucking bedsheet ghost.
I expected those to be a challenge.
Oh, I've done it before.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel. wouldn't put that book down if I were you. Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Well, I can imagine quite a few things.
What's that outside your window? Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end. Haven't surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
You've got backbone for a human of your age.
I am in my 20s.
But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer. There is no escape. You've survived all that? Just one human?
That was that section?
In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human.
I certainly try my hardest.
But you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you.
You say that. But I'm pretty sure that you are a very pretty brute. Ignore that screenshot, by the way.
Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination. Don't lose your concentration now.
Please be faster this time.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
I'm not gonna die like some chump. Take that, you bunch of bed sheets. I can stand perfectly still.
Come to Auntie. I wouldn't put that book down if I were you. What's that outside your window? Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end. Your voice won't be heard again.
Of course I'm still standing.
In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. We sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of the world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. Even inventors, explorers, astronauts, hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Antonina. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows. That's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool, it's lust!
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear when he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the Spongy Bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Idiot. The only thing the sun spins around is the Earth, and every human on it! That is as stupid as they come. Let's do it. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck, not worth any attention. And yet here I am, in your dream. Get scared, hot stuff. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it's all pretty fun. And tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
Why not? I just did. Alright, Ab. You're the second most powerful god and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Start with you. Buck her up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror.
A guy without fear is her fear.
As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. Thanks for watching. I'll be going on to the sequels. Well, currently one sequel, but they're currently making a third one, and they have plans for a fourth one. So, I say I can have hope that this is going to be a mainstay of the channel. Or at the very least, one of my favorite games out there. And you. We can night or day. Dreaming, dreaming my life away, away. Ah, yes, the three of them. Dream, dream, dream. Pink, yellow, and blue. Ha.
Sucker for love. First date.
Well then, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And have a happy Halloween. Come visit me again in the vault, and I'll see you soon. Ciao!